guys, welcome back to the channel and another DMK video. So today, as always, we have a lot to do in the kingdom, but the biggest thing that we are going to be focusing on is welcoming Kylo Ren. So today I'm going to be going through all of the sort of dialogue and stuff that we get when we unlock him. I'm going to be collecting for him and then obviously bringing him into my kingdom. So there are a couple of ways to bring him in, so I'm going to walk some of those ways through with you guys. We'll kind of go into a bit more detail on how I was able to do it and stuff like that, and still manage to do it with a very kind of crazy schedule and just a whole bunch of stuff kind of happening right now in my life that I will try and share with you guys really soon, but I wanted to get this out of the way actually before I kind of go into all that. So anyway, focusing on Kylo Ren here. We have seen some animations and stuff from him on the battlegrounds, which will be going away at the end of the event. So we're going to be kind of looking forward to some of his animations and stuff like that in the actual kingdom when we get him in here. I'm excited to see which, I guess, animations that we're going to see in the kingdom between Rey and Kylo. Again, I think I'm really excited with those two. But yeah, anyways, we're going to get him in here in a little bit. I want to show you guys some clips, though, from the battlegrounds, just to show you guys how cool and how amazing it was this event. Because sometimes in events, we don't have the most action, or sometimes like the animation is like right at the end of the event. We actually had a lot sort of through the event, which was really, really nice. So I hope they kind of keep up with that with, you know, the future events. Now, speaking of events and stuff like that, we are probably expecting some sort of tower challenge or something over the next, I guess, week. We're probably going to find some more information out. Probably actually the next couple of days we'll start getting clues. DMK will probably be posting them on Instagram and Facebook, because obviously the Star Wars limited time event is coming to an end. So Anna and Elsa may get some comfy costumes. I already have travel costumes, and I have them. Comfy costumes. Also, Anna may get her queen or coronation Anna dress. So we're gonna kind of have to wait and see what is coming in the next update. But I hope they kind of keep up with this whole Frozen 2 hype and stuff that we've had since November. Like, I'm really just excited to continue to expand that collection and everything. Now, I will talk to you about something really, really dumb that I did. I wasn't thinking when I did this, but I'll tell you guys in a minute here. We got some dialogue with the bride.
Oh, Ambrose, poor Ambrose, and Frank, and the Marquis, and Reginald, and George.
I'm so lost. She's crazy.
And whoever is next.
Oh my gosh. I'm even giving myself shivers with her doing her voice with the dialogue and stuff. Oh, so she's remembering her X's and O's. So quest complete.
The 6 times the charm.
Oh my gosh, one of those moments. I love her. I just wish she said more in the kingdom. I'm assuming we will get some more when they start to expand the whole Haunted Mansion collection. Very unique, and I am loving it. Finn is now level 6. I'm getting pretty good at this. Yes, you are. You're halfway to being maxed out. Actually, over halfway now. Holy moly, I can't even believe it, guys. Everything is just feels like it's happening so fast. Like, everything. The kingdom, life, it just keeps moving forward. And I know that's, you know, kind of the whole point of life. But yeah, it's just, I can't even believe January. Like, I feel like it's almost over. It's like, where did the month go, guys? Oh, it's absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Okay. I'm leveling up Rey right now, and yeah, she should be done quite soon, actually. Before she is, though, there are some Cobalt chests available, guys, if you're kind of trying to finish up with Kylo Ren. It's a 6-pack. I wish they had these actually a little bit earlier in the event. $6.99, obviously in my country, so prices will vary depending on what country you're in the world. But you can purchase 6 chests for $6.99 right now, or you can use your gems like we've been able to do throughout the event. Ooh, dialogue. Woo! Okay, speaking as a former stormtrooper and current stormtroopers are gonna have a tough time finding us. I made sure. That's good, but something still isn't right. I can still sense Kylo Ren's presence here. I don't think he plans to leave. I think we should stay here for now. Us and Poe and the rest of the Resistance to protect this place and everyone in it. Hey, if you're on board with that, so am I. Protecting people who need it. It's kind of what we do, right? Quest complete. Report. Yeah, it's what we do. Good. I like the Resistance. They're amazing. And it looks like dialogue. Well, I hope you're pleased with yourself, Supreme Leader. He's mad as always. Our enemies have gone to ground. Our hold on this region hangs by the merest thread, and you only sulk in your chambers. Kylo's gonna choke him again. That is, Supreme Leader. Perhaps with your presence in the field, our forces could muster a counterattack. Dot, 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 dot. Welcome, a Supreme Leader. Welcome, Kylo Ren. Okay, guys, so there we go. We have done it. I did want to let you guys know, though, crazy stuff, and you guys might notice this a couple of times throughout the actual video. What ended up happening with my game is that I actually unlocked him before he was available, and what happened is overnight, like, I didn't check my kingdom for like 6 hours, and my kingdom didn't collect any magic or currency or anything, and it did that 2 nights in a row. I was really mad at this point. Okay, anyways, going into what we need for Kylo Ren. So we need his lightsabers. So Jesse, BB-8. Oh my gosh, I was almost called him Bo Peep for some reason. Wow, BB-8, Mickey. We've got General Hux and Poe together. BB-8 can also go for 4 hours if we enchant the X-Wing. So that might be something I might do because it's only to the 2nd enchantment. So if I have enough. Now the tread speeder base, that's not going to be useful because it's a 4th enchantment, and I highly doubt it will be useful at all for me. I'll probably have Kylo Ren maxed out before I actually get around to enchanting that to the 4th enchantment. So I think these enchantment things, like, they're just still too hard. Like, we don't need to collect that many relics, you know what I mean? I feel like they really need to decrease that, or our kingdoms, like, they're just, I find these things are just not really going to be that helpful. Again, the 1st or 2nd enchantment, yeah, doable, and, you know, again, there's still a lot, but we can actually achieve those before we max out characters, but, I don't know, you need to have a lot of Star Wars relics kicking around, let alone blueprints, like, common and uncommon, sure, but anything above that, yeah, it might be a little bit tricky for people, you know? I know I'm having a lot of trouble with that for sure. So I actually, if you guys notice, had my characters already out for all the quests for Kylo. So I don't know. I got really lucky on my predictions for that. Thank goodness. I was happy, obviously, because my first set of drops were super good. Actually, I found Kylo Ren to be pretty easy. I think the only thing is right towards the end, it was the sabers. Like, for whatever reason, like, the sabers, I was collecting so many of them. I was just crushing it, and I was like, oh no, it's gonna be the ears hats that are the problem. And then, I don't know, it was like the last one or two were just so hard to get. It was just insane. So I was like, okay. I thought it was a little bit weird, but I feel like I just collected it so fast, the rest of it. Yeah, and I didn't really even set that many timers. It was quite nice. Rey is now level 4. I can handle myself. Of course you can. Alright, so let's talk a little bit more about Kylo and how to get him. So obviously you guys can unlock him. When you unlock him, there are a couple of options. You can collect for him, or if you feel like you're running out of time, then there is Kylo Ren's bundle. Now his bundle is apparently coming with an attraction enchantment chest. It looks like it's just one. I feel like that's really dumb. But for $13.99, obviously that's real money, you are going to be putting out, but you will get him and, again, one of those chests. You might even get lucky enough, if you guys still need some of those attractions, that are the special chants and stuff, you guys might be able to get one of those, and that would be fantastic. Especially, if you are missing a lot of those attractions. I'm just missing Splash Mountain. So one of these days I will get the one attraction that I've really wanted from that, but I just don't know why it had to be the very last one, but it was, and that's just life, I guess, right? So anyways, there's the bundle. You can find it in a couple of areas. You can find it in your featured area, sort of in your event screen. Now the thing is, it didn't appear there for me, so the other place you can find it, it's up above where it says special. It's in red right in the right hand corner. That basically, what that is, it's going to take you to all the bundles that you can get in your kingdom. So that doesn't mean just event ones. That can do with your main storyline as well. As you guys can see, there's still like a lot that I have in terms of bundles and stuff to get for the event if I wanted to. The other thing is you can go right into him as a character, like you're going to level him up or welcome him, and the bundle will appear there as well. So a couple of different areas where you can find this. Again, it's more one of those things that you just need to know a couple of areas in case it doesn't show up in one of them. So, again, usually it ends up showing up in all of them at some point, but I mean, it never showed up in my featured area, like for purchasing bundles and stuff. It never showed up there. So I know that's one of the places I always look and show first. But yeah, never showed up there, so I'm not quite sure why that was. But again, there are other ways to find it. Now, another way to welcome him is through, obviously, collecting all of his character tokens, which, again, I've showed you guys on the screen and stuff who is going to be collecting and stuff like that, and how long. But if you guys are still finding it's a little bit close, or you don't have certain characters the right level, or attractions maybe not enchanted, that type of thing, then you can also invest in those cobalt chests that I talked about a few minutes ago. And those cobalt chests will really help you out with like your currency and with the character tokens and stuff as well. So there's like a lot of different ways you can actually get him. Now the one big thing though, which I think it's too much for him. So with welcoming Rey, I found Rey was just too much in terms of currency. She was just way too pricey. She was like what, 18,000 or whatever currency, and that was just nuts. And now he's not as much, but he's still quite a lot. But the biggest thing with him is that he's 12 hours to bring into the kingdom, and I think at this point in the event, I think that's too long. Like, I was still able to do it just fine, but I mean, since we know there's dialogue after and stuff like that, I just don't see the need to have 12 hours. Because again, you guys have to have that 12 hours done before the end of the event, right? So if you start and you guys only have like 5 hours left or something, I've never actually tried it because I never want to leave my event that close. But I have been told that if you don't get through that 12-hour time, what will happen is you won't get him, right? So it doesn't matter if you're halfway through bring him in, it just stops. So you actually have to have him in your kingdom before the end of the event. So just that 12 hours, I feel like it's a little bit unfair for people and stuff like that. So I think that's something that they should reconsider for the next event, is actually cutting that down. Now I know they'll be like, oh, just use gems and skip the rest of the time, but we don't want to spend our gems on that. Come on, guys. We know our gems are precious and very valuable. So, like, we'd rather put our gems towards, like, you know, certain chests or obviously new characters, like new premium characters. We like there's always something, new concession stands, like whatever that happens to be available for us to buy with gems. We want to be able to actually do it. Even, you know, legendary chests, like we want those things with our gems. And if we're spending them on like skipping quests and stuff, sometimes it's not really that fun. So anyway, I think that was the biggest issue with him. But in terms of drops and stuff, perfect. Usually during that point in the event, I'm like, oh my gosh, like, you know, it's a bit of a stretch, like you're really tight and stuff like that for the end of the event. But I was fine that way, so I was actually quite happy with it. But again, the one really kind of thing that made me quite nervous about, especially when I started collecting for him, again, was that weird glitch that I was getting with my kingdom. I don't think I've had it in like 2 days now, this being the second day, but it seems to be overnight. So I literally would like send my characters out before bed, and then the next morning what would happen is it would show that I had just sent my characters out within like the last 5 minutes. So I was like, wait, what? Like I sent my character out like ages ago, like last night, like the quest should be done or just about done by now. And then again, like the time just hadn't even started. It's like, I don't know what kind of glitch that is, but in terms of an event, I mean, just any time, but especially for an event, that upsets me like crazy. So, yeah, I don't know what's going on, if any of you guys have noticed that in your game, but keep an eye on things like that, because, you know, if that makes or breaks you from, you know, completing the event, that would be pretty sad. Now, I did want to tell you guys, just quickly before I bring him in, I was really, 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 really dumb. And remember how I had mentioned in my last video that I was actually going to be bringing Elsa into the kingdom, like leveling her up, bringing her back into the kingdom in her brand new Snow Queen outfit. Unfortunately, I put her back in her normal outfit, okay? Like, I'm just so upset about this. Anyways, I put her back in this dress just to collect the snowflakes, because that's what gets them. And let's just say I missed out. I missed out on the welcome screen because I forgot to put her back in it. Elsa is now level 8. I wonder what Anna will say. I don't know, but anyway, yeah, so I'm so sorry. I'm gonna try and collect for her as fast as I can and send her out, but I've been waiting to level her up for so long. I was so disappointed in myself, guys. Oh, I'm so sorry. I was so looking forward to sharing it with you in this, but I was just dumb. All right, Kylo Ren, here he is, guys. Good welcome screen. Well, it's about time. I was about to command the First Order's fleet to firebomb this entire sector, but no, we go after the Resistance ourselves, personally. I don't know if I can get deep enough for his voice, though. What? That's insanity! You can't possibly expect that to be successful. Sorry. He's choking him, I think. You were saying, General? Quest complete. Welcome a Supreme Leader. You're a useful cur, Hux, but remember who holds your leash. I think I'm making him sound too calm, but he does sound calm until he gets into like his crazy rages, right? Oh my gosh. Congratulations, you've completed the Star Wars collection. What? So there we go, guys. More gems for us. I feel like I'm just stockpiling the gems, especially with like all these ones from Christmas and stuff. Hux is a blinkered fool, putting his faith only in armies and machines. He knows nothing of the true power of the Force. Am I making him sound creepy enough? Rey, well, she'll be turned or she'll be destroyed. And either way, she'll be easy to find. All I have to do is reach out. Darkness Rises. This is an event quest. Send Kylo Ren to search for Rey. Yikes. Look at Rey. Alright, so that is 2 hours, guys. Oh my gosh. He's not scary at all. Okay, so I want to obviously check to see if I can get him to a 2. Unfortunately, I am missing 1 save bar. And of course, don't get it. So I've kind of decided to do the 2-hour quest. Then go ahead and try again to see if I can actually get him to the right level. Because I know I'm going to need him for that right after I do this quest for sure. Bruni, the fire spirit, is now level 7. I love him! And his welcome screen is amazing! Oh my gosh, he's adorable, guys. I'm never gonna get over that welcome screen. Aced it. Truly aced it. Alright, let's try and catch Kylo Ren here in action. I don't know why he's over in this area. I guess he's feeling the Steamboat Willie, all the black and gray, you know? It kind of reminds me of, like, what is it, the Lego Batman movie or whatever, where Batman's, like, building. Or no, it was the Lego movie, right? Yeah, I think it was just a Lego movie. And he's, like, building, and he goes, I only use black pieces, or sometimes very, very dark gray. It's like... I feel like it's one of those moments that we're having in the kingdom where Kylo is just like, I only go around, you know, black concessions. or very, very dark gray. Just to prove how evil he is, right? I think he was one of the first characters that didn't, like, run immediately over to the Star Wars area. Like, BB-8, when I got him in, he basically went straight away. Like... straight away. And what was it? Yeah, it was straight away. He went over and he like went right by Poe, and I was like, what? I was like, what are the chances? He literally went directly to him, like right away. I was like, okay, this is absolutely crazy. The characters in the kingdom, I feel like sometimes like they're so alive. All right, here's Prince Charming, and he is now a level 7. This is a fine happily ever after. Now this is Snow White's Prince Charming, guys. This isn't Cinderella's. They really did make this confusing in the game. You know, there's a couple of names for certain characters. I'm like it makes 0 sense. So let's just say that he is one of them. Like, he has a name, and we should use it because having 2 Prince Charmings is wild. Urgh. She's resisting me. I can feel it, and I still can't see her surroundings. Not enough to find her location. Quest complete. Darkness rises. Sorry. But it's only a matter of time before she slips, and when that happens, I'll be waiting. Ray! I'm so scared for you, girl. Very well. If I can't find Rey in person, I can always infiltrate her mind. I'll take what I need from her thoughts, learn wherever the resistance has scuttled off to, and crush it where it stands. No raging? I feel like he's not raging. He's too calm and scary. She won't be able to fight it for long. She is strong in the Force, but I am stronger. Ah! Perfect balance. Send Kylo Ren and Rey to reach out and touch it. Ooh. Sorry. I'm having way too much fun with this. So this is where Kylo needs to be a level 2. Has to happen, or it's just, yeah, you're not going to be able to do this quest. Now, I want to be able to do that so I can see the animations and stuff like that for the event. So we gotta get there. Here is Dante back in the kingdom. I need to bring him back or it's just going to keep sending me there in the storybook. And he is now a level 6. Arf, arf, arf. I have no idea. Some sort of dog noise that, yeah, animal noise is not always my best. All right, let's bring back another because apparently I've just gone on a crazy leveling up streak. Here is Hector, and he is now what is he now? 4? 6. Whoa. Showtime. Oh, yeah. And I'm seeing dialogue. Wasn't expecting that. That one, Dia de Muertos, I think about it all the time. Like, I can't believe I only got to sing one song with Miguel. And man, can that chamaco play too. I guess it really does run in the family. Well, now's my chance to finally play with him in person again. Or in skeleton. Anyway. I'm sorry, this is like way too happy and like different from the Star Wars. I was not expecting this. Alright, well, that is that. So let's get Kylo to a 2 right now. So it's only 6 seconds. Come on, bud, let's do this. Perfect. And obviously the last 30 seconds for leveling up or quests are always free. So here we go. He's got a pretty good welcome screen. Him or Rey? I feel like Rey still wins that one though. Kylo Ren is now level 2. When the moment comes, I will not hesitate. I think you will. The Force, it's different here. The light still struggles in vain against the dark, but something is strange. Snoke could never have foreseen this place, just as he never foresaw his own defeat. All the more evidence that he was a fool. But me, I'll crack it open, learn its secrets, and grind away what's left under my boot. And I'll be greater than Snoke ever was. Whoa! Okay, Edge of Oblivion. Send Kylo Ren, okay, to search for dark secrets. Yeah. Alright, let's follow her. She's so fast, honestly. She's got to be like one of the fastest running characters in the kingdom. I wonder if she's faster than him, but I think he's already there. That's the problem. Because he was over in this direction before. He's probably waiting. Where is she going? Whoa! Hello. What? She's here? Okay. Okay, there she is. She's like, oh, I get it. She's reaching out. She's doing that like, thing, right? And, oh, he's over here doing the same thing. He's like, oh, they're not reaching out doing this. They're just like reaching out to touch each other. That's so weird. You come together to separate. Alright. You know what I would really, really like if I could get into Ultra Zoom right now and show you guys that. I've showed you guys before a couple tricks how to get into that Ultra Zoom. It's working more frequently than ever these days, I find, which is great. I love it. I hope that glitch never goes away because I really like being able to get in that close sometimes to some of the characters. So, let's see. We'll try it with Mickey. Okay, so I'll click Mickey here. Click a quest, and okay, it got me a little closer, and oh my gosh, it worked, guys. All right, let's see how close we can get in here now to Rey. Oh, that's pretty close. Can we get closer? I feel like we can go a little closer. Yep. Oh. Hello, pants. Whoa! Inside of her head! Whoa, that looks like she's got like some creepy clown nose or something. There she is, guys. Holy close to Rey. Well, you want to talk about detail? Holy smokes. I don't think we'll get that much like of a good view though with Kylo, just because his back is kind of turned to us in the kingdom. And this is where I wish we could actually like do, 360 around a character, but that feature's not available in the game at this point. So hopefully maybe one day they'll do it, but we'll see. But I think besides that, guys, that is going to be it for this video. I really hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you guys did, make sure you guys give it a big Mickey thumbs up. Subscribe if you guys are new to the channel, and of course hit that bell for post notifications so you guys know when I go live in the future or post a video. Again, if you guys want to check out some of my other links, they're going to be in the description below. There's my Twitch channel where I play like Fortnite and stuff, Battle Royale. Also too, there's links to my donation page, my Instagram, a whole bunch of different things. So make sure you guys check out all of those links if you want to see more of me. Alright, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you for the next DMK video. Bye!